So I'm looking at these posters, right? We got a couple boxing events going down. This is what we talk about when there's no UFC. We got Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua, December 19th. And then we've got Andrew Tate, Chase Demoor, December 20th. Now, if this doesn't smell like a setup, I don't know what does, right? I think when we look at this fight, what's going to happen, right? You call me crazy. I don't think this is a surprise at all. Jake Paul's going to go out there and likely lose to AJ, right? That's the plan. And I'm not saying it's the plan because it's fake. I'm saying that's just the likely outcome is Jake's going to go out there and lose, right? And then we look at this fight. I got Andrew Tate to win this fight against Chase Demoor, and I think he's going to go out there and put some highlight reels on him and get a finish. That's what I'm guessing. Now, the thing I'm expecting is Andrew Tate fighting the next day. You get a big win. You hop on that mic and you call out Jake Paul, right? That's the spectacle fight. That's a fight that's been rumored in the past. And I think with Jake coming off a loss, it kind of helps this fight, because if they did this fight now, the whole narrative would have been Jake's fighting another old guy, another guy in Andrew Tate who's not a boxer, blah, blah, blah. But if Jake's coming off a loss to AJ and Andrew Tate's coming off a nice big old win against this Chase Demoor guy, I think that fight sells itself. That's the big spectacle fight, the big old money fight that's next, with Jake coming off a loss and Andrew coming off a win. Now, the only thing that could spoil this would be if Chase Demoor goes out there and wins, which, I'll say I did watch a little bit of his stuff. He's looking better than he did when he was a little bit of a flincher, right? Remember when he was flinching a bunch in that one fight? He's gotten better, and he's got some confidence, and he is a big guy. That being said, I just think Andrew Tate, what I'm going off of really is who's looking scarier on the pads. And Andrew Tate, he's looking scarier on the pads and in the sparring room. He looks like he's going to go out there and piece this guy up and get some highlights. And if and when he does, what are people going to remember? Well, yesterday we saw Jake Paul lose. Today we saw Andrew Tate win. And now we see Andrew Tate hop on that mic and call out Jake Paul. I think that's the smart move. I think that's the move that's going to happen. This stuff is already set in motion. And, soon enough, we'll see Andrew Tate standing across Jake Paul on a poster. It'll be a crazy build-up. It'll be a fun build-up. And that's the internet-breaking fight that I am expecting to happen next after after this fight goes down, this fight goes down. It's all working itself out. It's all coming to, how do you say that word? Fruition. You know what I'm trying to say. It's all coming into motion. And that's the next move. That's what I'm predicting to happen. So come on back and tell me when I'm right, because I think I am on this one. Spot on. Let's see. And if I'm wrong, don't comment anything, because that's embarrassing.